What's up, guys? I'm Caden with Crypto Now or Never. Today I'm back with another update on Kaspa. Please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Help me pump that algorithm. I would greatly appreciate it. None of this is financial advice. Let's get into it.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want.
So as usual, I like to give a little recap from my previous Kaspa video. And as you can see, we were trading at 0.12. And I drew it in a falling wedge and I said we were trading beneath the golden pocket on the Fibonacci. Fast forward to the current Kaspa chart and you can see that we actually got that breakout. So had you guys taken this trade, you could have made up to 14% gains in about 3 days, which are actually very nice gains. But I'll go deeper into Kaspa's chart at the end of the video, so make sure you guys stay tuned. So Kaspa is currently trading at a price point of just under 14.5 cents. Their market cap is 3.3 billion, which ranks 40th among all cryptocurrencies. And then their circulating supply is 23.3 billion out of a max supply of 28.7 billion, which is about 81.2% in circulation. Now, Kaspa is also currently down 23% from their all-time high that they reached 2 months ago. And that all-time high was just under 19 cents. So in general, if you guys are looking to buy the dip on Kaspa, I recommend using Gate.io, KuCoin, or MEXC. I think those are the 3 easiest centralized exchanges to use. But now we'll hop straight into the Kaspa news. So this is their X account. And they just pinned a new tweet on April 10th. Kaspa on Rustling, release candidate for mainnet is coming soon. So it's good to see they're continuing to develop. And then they posted 4 hours ago. If you thought the conference energy was high, check out the highlight video from the Kaspa fam meetup in Hong Kong. 235 registered to attend. Now, I'm not going to show you guys this video mainly because there's not talking, it's just music playing. But as I always say, I love to see when Kaspa is attending events because it gets their name and technology out there. And it's one of the best ways to build hype around a project. And the reality of the crypto market is that it is heavily driven based on hype and speculation. So stuff like this is very important to see. But now what's really interesting is that they have not posted anything about the KRC-20. And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, it's all over Twitter right now. So basically everyone is claiming that they are developing KRC-20, which would be absolutely enormous for the ecosystem. You look around at something like Ethereum, and that is part of the reason that Ethereum is so big. So if this does end up being true, we could see Kaspa absolutely skyrocket. So this is definitely something to keep your eyes on. But now we'll take a look at some macro news that could affect Kaspa's price action, even though it's not directly correlated to Kaspa. So this is Watcher Guru's X account. And they just posted 8 hours ago, BlackRock launches Bitcoin ETF advertising campaign on Bloomberg's homepage. And in case you guys haven't been paying attention, iShares is the fastest growing ETF in history. And now that they are advertising it this heavily, it's only going to grow bigger and bigger and bigger. And then the major news is what they posted on April 10th, SEC to file a lawsuit against Uniswap. Now, obviously what's interesting about this is that Uniswap is a decentralized exchange. So whether or not they will have any luck against them whatsoever, nobody knows. But what's interesting is if you read through the comments, nobody is worried about this at all. Basically, everyone's saying if they take down Uniswap, we'll just create another DEX, which I definitely don't disagree with. But let me know down in the comments, do you think they'll be able to do anything against Uniswap? And then the final thing I want to show you is what they posted on April 10th. President Joe Biden says today's rising inflation report may delay interest rate cuts. And as crypto investors, this isn't really what we want to see. Now, I've said it before and I'll say it again, but once we get these rate cuts, it could skyrocket the crypto market again. Now, I'm not saying it's going to be as big as the Bitcoin halving or the Bitcoin spot ETFs, but it could still be very big. So these are always something you want to keep your eyes on. But you guys should come over and give your boy a follow at Crypto Now or Never. I post on here pretty much every single day, so there's some information you guys aren't going to want to miss out on. And then I do also want to take a moment to talk about my private Discord through Patreon. So at the current moment, I have 3 different tiers, but there are many benefits to joining my Discord. For example, this is going to give you guys closer access to me, and you guys are going to be able to track the cryptos that I'm personally buying, selling, considering buying, and even the cryptos that I currently hold. And a lot of the cryptos that we trade in here are microcap gems, less than 10 million in market cap. And I have an entire community that is constantly calling out opportunities that they are seeing in the market. I want to give a shout out to my boy Chop, who called out Apu, and we are up 1,239% since March 21st. And then I also want to give a shout out to my boy Manchester, who called out Mind AI at a $1.9 million market cap right here. And it ran up 1,642% in 5 days. Both of those projects are life-changing gains. One of my biggest calls personally on here was GraphLink Protocol, which made over a 40x. So in general, if this sounds like something you guys might be interested in, I have the link right here on my YouTube homepage, and it's also in the description of the video. We are building an amazing community. I would love to have you guys in here. But now for the final part of this video, we'll get into some technical analysis. So as I said, had you guys taken this initial trade, you could have made up to 14% in about 3 days. But anyways, what am I saying right now? So the good thing is that price action has gotten back above the 21-day moving average. That was one of the major concerns that I had previously. I did not want to come up and have a bearish retest. However, we did end up still bearishly retesting the 50-day moving average. So right now, Kaspa is sandwiched between a resistance level and a support level. So there's not a whole lot of technical analysis needed. Just watch the 21-day and the 50-day. If we break above the 50-day, there's still a chance that this measured move ends up playing out. And this measured move is just over 16.5 cents. However, if we break beneath the 21-day moving average, we could fall all the way down to about 12 cents, or maybe even 11.5 cents. So yeah, right now it's actually pretty simple. Just watch these levels. Now, lastly, we'll take a look at Bitcoin as it's correlated to most altcoins. And this is Bitcoin on the daily time frame. And honestly, Bitcoin is being very boring right now. We're just simply trading sideways, which honestly is very expected. As I've been talking about in all of my previous videos, the weekly time frame on Bitcoin, we are trading way above all of the moving averages. And if you go back in Bitcoin's history, we always come back and retest these levels. So I've been saying for a few weeks now, I won't be surprised if we just slowly downtrend or trade sideways, at least until the Bitcoin halving happens. And that would give the moving averages time to actually catch up. And it could also provide altcoins with an opportunity to start running, because through this initial pump, Bitcoin dominance has been super high. But as I say in every single one of my videos, macroeconomics significantly outweigh technical analysis. So just understand, crypto is still an extremely volatile asset class. Anything can happen. But that's about all. Let me know down in the comments, how high do you guys think Kaspa will go this bull run? If you found this content valuable, please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of your day.